Hello. Welcome to the darkness at the edge of reality. Nice mess with you. I took that from Darkness Radio. The darkness at the edge of town. And wiggling. Got one of these little fancy things you hold your phone, camera phone with. I'm kind of redoing video. Took a shower, whatnot. Should be able to do this very calmly. Had an issue with a student. Either he led believe or he assumed that he was supposed to be out for a couple of weeks because that's what the recruiter said. Well, let me share some fact for you. The recruiter did his job. He recruited you. Okay, so don't go by an assumption. You ask, okay, how long am I supposed to be with the trainer for before getting on this truck? Before they go out of the way and swing by and pick you up at your house, which we did for this last student. Because I'm not a recruiter. I'm going to bust your bubble. Fantasy does not work out here. It's reality. This is real world. This is not high school stuff. You're not going to get a participation trophy. Either you perform or you're out. Period. My first job, I was 14. I was a first scanner. Plus, I ran traps. So, never had a privileged life, which I'm glad. Made me hard as I am today. But our training program, if you are a student, it's 4 to 6 weeks. That's up to you. Not up to your opinion, up to your skill set. When you test out in the 4th week, they'll decide. Going by what I write down in the pamphlet too, the book, the checklist, which will be on the dash and you can look at. I won't change nothing. Because you don't have to sign everything anyways. Yeah. Like I constantly got to tell you, turn on signal. I constantly got to tell you, stay in the right lane. As I understand, point number 2 on the we'll call it the BOSS program. That's better opportunities for single soldiers. It's the military. It's a boss. It's get the full picture on the other stuff. Well, the point 2 of that is find lane with least resistance. Okay, well that was written in the 50s, I believe, and trucks wasn't governed. When you drive your governed truck in the center lane, the lane of least resistance, you make that lane more resistant to stay in the right lane. The other lane's passing lane. Stay out. Cars coming on, guess what? You gotta brake. You just adjust your speed, keep your space. It's simple. Takes more effort, but it's actually safer. I have not, as of yet, had an incident because of that. Yet. Looking forward to getting my deathbed. Now I can say, I can talk smack about my driving skills because I can't ruin it. I'm on my deathbed. But right now, I can still ruin it. So, as of yet. But, gotta follow directions. Do what I say. Do what the trainer says. If you get a trainer that's going to train you, or one of these people just want you to drive forward and they're going to do all the back, and they're not trainers. But companies desperate to put bodies in seats, and they talk someone into being a trainer who really don't want to be, and they throw all you got this money. And I've done this for a year, received no bonuses because students ain't making it. They jumping ship, or I don't know what. One that didn't make it, I was surprised. I'm like, he had to jump ship. He was good. Had good hit on him. But for his company, you stick for 6 months. Okay? You're not going to get your way. You grow up, put on your big boy pants, suck it up and drive on. No one owes you nothing. You're being hired to make a profit. Employee. Company driver. That's the way it is. The company's taking the responsibility, financial responsibility, legal responsibility, accountability for you. All you gotta do is do what you're told to do, and don't make yourself a pain to the DMs, because they got there's codes behind. When they pull the screen, they pull up screens, your driver ID. They got code in their system. No trouble drivers from non-trouble drivers. Don't be a trouble driver. You got to know how to work the system, not fight the system. Fight the system, you don't lose. But it's just some things. My last student, he had that hurt feelings for that. Then we resolved that because I used a slight snowstorm. I'm from the Central Illinois area. I could drove through that, but it's draining on me when I got to deal with a student like that. I put so much effort, because I actually care. And so to do that, it's kind of disheartening for me. I'm shutting it down. Next morning, I know where the Greyhound station is. I'm done training. Well, talked to him, said everything's all right. Went back to the truck. Everything's not all right. But I drove the rest of that day. Next day, I let him drive through Chicago. Because I tell him, don't get off the road yet. Don't get off the interstate yet. No, what are you doing? You can't go around traffic like this. You can't take in your exit because you end up finding a low bridge. I don't want to be going through that drama. I got to hold up my money. And with your incident. Getting in the day, and he's like, I think I'll go to reefer. I'm like, I'm dry. Because he just wants to drop and hook. Lazy. I mean, it's flat. Reefer ain't hard. This load I'm getting ready to pick up in the morning, it's preloaded. It's a drop and hook. Drop my empty, hook up that loaded, and I'm dropping it in Utah. We do get dropping hooks. Well, you got what? Because he couldn't find the fuel tank on the trailer. He was looking underneath the truck. But anyways, then he was like, we got to keep up with putting the right temperature. I'm like, it's like setting time on your watch. It's not hard. It really ain't. I kept on telling him that. You can do this. Okay. So what is it? You just don't want to. That's fine. Decide what you want to do and stick to it. Because I'll shift gears. First I try to talk you into staying. And as soon as I realize, like, okay, you just don't want. I shift gears. I'm like, okay, well then you stick with your guns. We're going to Memphis terminal anyways. The load didn't. It was like a Friday load delivered on Monday. I'm like, I need to go home. My son needs some daddy time. Drama happening at the house. I really don't want to get into it on YouTube with that. And I told him getting off my truck. So we get there, stuff packed, and then we will go and talk to Marty. I kept it non-emotional, like, I went and talked to him, because I told him I've been doing this for a year, not getting the bonus, not. What's up? I shouldn't have. This should be automatic. I said, you just had a bad run, bad luck. But then so my female trained, she's still in it. I got her on Facebook, so I keep in contact. Tamandu, original Tamandu. It's good. His cousin still waiting on paperwork, immigration stuff. Everybody get him back, finish him out. So we got 2 possibles. So hopefully, or get some more people that's going to stick with it. You know, at least for 6 months. You know, that gun. Because if you go less than 6 months and you jump, you're going to be with a trainer again. Depends on the quality of company you go to. They just like they need a body and a seat. No, you won't. And you missed, and you probably need extra training and end up getting more marks on your driving record or on your DAC. You know, think about it. People don't think about it. It ain't like regular jobs where you can just, I mess up, go to the next one. They keep a record of that stuff, and they will use it against you. So when you get ready to change a different company, don't agree to go to an orientation till they check your background. So you let me know if I'm hireable now before I do anything else. Minus the physical. You know? They should be able to go ahead and check your DAC, have their safety give the seal of approval, and then agree to orientation. It's just stressful wondering, okay, because you don't know you're hired to the last day. And lots of riding. It's on me. There's no one else paying my bills. If I ain't making the money, ain't no money coming in. Except maybe $125 a month from the VA. Can't support 3 kids and an ex-wife on that. But you need to know where you stand with the company before getting on to trainer's truck. That's it. But yeah, they had the student sit down somebody else. I talked with my DM and the terminal manager. I want to go lease. I'm like, I go lease, because eventually I'm gonna have my own authority. I'm on my own truck, run my own business. Right now, apparently it's not the time. Apparently the universe says no, not the time. So I'm going with that. You know, I listen to other people. Okay, people say things for a reason. Things were said to me for a reason. So, you know, they're gonna give me the next. As soon as they get a reefer Volvo, I love these Volvos. They're very maneuverable. I've drove internationals, and the last company I had, I swear I should have had a reserved parking spot at the dealership, because they had maxi pad engines. I virtually had not too much problems with these. Check engine light, and it goes off after a while. So the new Volvo with a refrigerator in it. That'd be neat. Of course, it takes some storage away, but hey, at least I can stock up on, can this be seen, on this stuff here. Healthy poop. If you poop good, you're healthy. But anyways, enough of that. Let's see if this little fancy thing works over here. Let's see here. And is it? Nope. Probably just sync up. He took the phone out of the truck. But I know this works.